first question I've got is from Danny Barrett, and he is basically asking for recommendations on packing kilts in luggage to minimize wrinkles when you're traveling.
Okay. It depends on the type of kilt. If you're talking about an acrylic kilt, then it's kind of more difficult. Myself personally, when I travel somewhere, I will take hangers with me as well, and I'll basically just fold the kilt into thirds like I'm wearing it, and then fold it into quarters so it's a small, effectively, cube. And then I pack it in my luggage that way. When I get to the destination and take it out, I will hang it up, and if it's a wool kilt, generally the wrinkles are just going to straight hang out of it.
Yeah.
If there's a little bit of wrinkling in it, but not too much, take it into a bathroom at the hotel or wherever you go, and just turn the water on hot and let it steam up the room, and the wrinkles will kind of relax themselves out. Polyviscose, effectively the same kind of thing happens, where I would just fold it and put it in a suitcase. I don't have my level of caring for minor wrinkles. It doesn't bother me that much on my own kilts. Now, that being said, the other ways to do it are, 1, I'll give you a product. 2, I'll give you effectively a free way to do it. We have a product on our website called the Kilt Roll, where you actually just roll it up on a mat. You fold the kilt in thirds, lay it down, roll it into a mat, and then you slide it into a tube that effectively looks like a billiard cue tube. So you travel with it that way, and that keeps the pleats nice and flat and wrinkle-free. If you don't want to buy that, that's fine. Take a pair of your wife's old pantyhose, not good ones, don't get yelled at, but cut the top of the leg off, cut the bottom of the leg off, and slide your kilt inside of that rolled up, and then that way it'll travel well and not get wrinkles in it.
Yeah, for me, it really depends on the degree of travel. I'm not going to worry about it as much if I'm just quickly going off to an event, or if I'm driving in a kilt. If I get a couple of what I call them soft wrinkles, things just from light pressure, like sitting in the car for an hour or so, it's not a big deal. Now, if I'm traveling for a weekend and I'm not planning on actually putting the kilt on until like Sunday and I'm driving on Friday, then that's another degree of care I want to take. Basically, I want to make sure that the kilt is safe because it's going to be stored for a longer period of time on the road. I love the Kilt Roll. I've definitely used it many times. When I have not had access to it, I would roll it and then lay it as a roll on top of my other clothing inside the suitcase. So I have a large enough suitcase I could do that without folding. I would just basically roll it up and lay it flat. Not flat, but rolled, but on top of all the other clothes. Sure. So it's insulated, between that and the top of the suitcase. So that's another way to go. But it's the pantyhose I've never tried. I'm sure that works really well.
Yeah, it just keeps it nice and compact, and it won't unroll kind of thing.
Yeah, you do the same thing for horsehair sporns, right?
Yeah. If you have a horsehair sporn, you can do the same exact thing. Slip it inside a pantyhose leg, and then it doesn't poof out and kind of exaggerated fro hair day kind of thing.
So women's lingerie is essential for Highland wear. Okay.
Fair enough.
Wait, pantyhose are not really lingerie, are they? They're just they're hosiery.
I don't know what category they fall into.
I'm sure somebody will tell us.